Alrighty, hey, what is going on, crypto world? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Alrighty, let's get right onto it. Hey, if you're new here, it is totally free to subscribe. Hit the like button for post notifications. Let's get right on to it here. All right. First, I just want to take a quick look at Bitcoin. Think it was early this morning I did an update. So yeah, Bitcoin is at 106,000. Okay, it's slightly up. Market bounced back over the last 24 hours, which is good. All right, we got a XRP 218. We got BNB. We got Solana, Tron. Okay, let's get right on to it here. The Fear and Greed is still sitting at 47 Fear and Greed. The total market cap is 3.2 trillion. All right, let's get where we originally came here for now. All right, like I said, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, post notifications. Let's get right on to it. So I want to do an update. I think it's been about a week or two since I did an update on XR, or it's been at least a week, and I've been watching it very closely. We pulled all the way back to 15 zeros. Like they say, when people in fear, when people want to run away, be in fear, that is when I buy. So I think a few days ago I picked up some more XR at 15 zeros. We pulled all the way back down to 15 zeros, 42. We pulled back down to 15 zeros 42, and then we came back up to 1566, but then we slightly pulled back. Check out Dex tools here. I think at one point we was up about 30 something percent, and we slightly pulled back. We're at 15,060 now. So been looking at XR for the last few months. It seemed like it's been wanted to retest that 15 zeros again. But million dollar question, like how far down in 15 zeros did it want to go? So we see it went back down to 15 zeros. Let me see here. Yeah, it went down to 15 zeros, like 40 something like that. Check here on CoinGecko. What is the new? Okay, this is the 24-hour range I'm looking at. Okay, 15 zeros 42 is the new low, and then 15 zeros 66. And this is the 24-hour range, and then we slightly pull back here. So yeah, I haven't seen anything lately on X. Their last X post was June 2nd. I've already covered that. That was they were talking about the SOAR card or whatever. But let's see what happens because this is the DeFi, and I believe that XR, these guys will eventually. Well, the way things are looking, it look like these guys are going to be possibly ISO 222. But I'm keep our fingers crossed. You go to their website a while back, they explained everything on there. Um, but yeah, I'm still in the play. I'm still covering this project, whether people like it or not. I'm still going to cover this coin. The fact that hey, I'm still in it, still holding, and a couple of my subscribers are still holding this coin. So I'm gonna cover this coin. Whether people like it or not. If not, hey, you don't like it, get lost. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me one bit. But anyways, yeah, we got it at it slightly dipped in a 1 hour. As of right now, it's up 27%. So it got a nice bounce. Um, at from 15 zeros 40 something. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Um, we saw what happened, several months ago when it went from 15 zeros 19 all the way up to like 13 zeros, lost two zeros. But I don't know if people remember that, but I feel that XR can do that again, what it did, from several months ago. So it definitely was looking for a new bottom. And it looked like it touched it at about 15 zeros 42, 43. So this is where we're at right now. Want to see is there anything else we want to? Yeah, their last update on X was they were talking about the X, the card. I could pull that up right quick. Let me see here. Let me pull that up. Okay. Yeah, we all know what we signed up for. Definitely holding this long term. This is definitely not a fly by night play. This is definitely going to be a project that I am holding. I can't speak for nobody else. I'm holding this all up until 2026. Like I said, in September, October, Europe, I think some European countries are going to be using the digital dollars. So that's what's going to be big. That's going to take place. So Yeah, so I think that these guys are definitely still building behind the scenes. Definitely got to have patience with things. I know this project got a lot of negative feedback. I agree about them printing tokens or minting or whatever. Of course, if the price goes down, there's going to be more tokens printed. That's just how it goes with with projects that's at multiple zeros, especially when you're talking about 14, 15 zeros. Of course, they're going to print more tokens, right? If the price goes down, but as the price come back up, it'll be less tokens. But eventually, they're going to be um, deflationary. Eventually, I believe they're still working on their V3 or something like that. Yeah, they're still working on V3, but yeah, I don't know why, but you can call me stupid or crazy. I don't know. I feel that this project is gonna possibly turn around over the next like year or so. That's just what I feel. Let's see what he's talking about. This the
Instead of
last
just
update on the
holding
Sora
and
card.
accessing cryptocurrency.
Okay, this is about the
Sora
Sora
card
card. So the Sora card, it's pretty unique the way it operates.
offers a unique approach compared to other crypto cards. Instead of just holding and accessing cryptocurrencies, Sora card connects directly to an IBAN or international bank account number, but can be funded by crypto deposits, bank transfer, or credit card deposits. This offers users the optionality of either a traditional or crypto native user experience. For Sora card to function to its full potential, it needs to operate on a native blockchain, which is why it is built on the Sora network. The Sora network is a Polkadot parachain that can be customized to run particular dApps for the ecosystem and can access Ethereum and all other EVM compatible chains via its native Hashi bridge. Sora card users can expect a all-in-one hub for self-sovereign finance with DEX swaps and other DeFi ventures, domestic and international cash withdrawals, Apple Pay and Google Pay online payments, the ability to top up the card with a third-party debit or credit card. Sora
Okay,
card offers
so he's talking about the debit card. What it does is connected to this thing called IBAN. I guess it's like an international bank account. Their debit card, because the Sora network is international, and they're gonna have digital dollars on their Sora network. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna want to wait to see what happens in like you know in September and October. They're gonna um, with the CBDCs, different countries are going to be doing digital dollars. And XOR, Sora, this is the only project of its kind that's doing this. But anyways, that is my update on XR. Like I said, in case of people wondering, I am still holding it. I'm still holding tight. But as of right now, like they said, obviously I can agree that there's no liquidity here. Of course, I'm not naive. There's right now it says right here, this is per Dex Tools, 4.7K, just over 4,000, barely under 5,000 liquidity, market cap 220,000, super low market cap. I remember this coin did get up to like a 3 million market cap several months ago before it came back down. But definitely we're going to need at least about up to maybe up to 3 to 4 whales to help pump this thing over the next like 6, 7, 8 months, whatever. But I'm still gonna just I'm gonna keep DCN in, because I feel like I don't know for some strange reason I just feel that this is gonna do a 360 turnaround over the next 6 months to a year. I'm just gonna keep DCN in. I'm definitely holding this long term. Yeah, and I feel that this is we still got 23K holders, which is for a project like this is pretty good. We got 23,000 holders. Like I said, people, as you can see, people are still buying. But no, when you do buy this, none of this is financial advice, by the way. But people that buy just buy a little bit at a time because once you buy, as of right now, once you buy, you cannot really sell. Very hard to sell because the liquidity on the wallet, you're going to get what's called the price impact. So it's very difficult to sell out. So this play is really only for people who's willing to hold this long. When I say long term, I mean like up to a year. That's what I mean when I say long term. You got to be willing to hold this for up to a year, man. Yeah, and just keep DCing in. That's exactly what I'm doing. Um, so yeah, that's what's going on right now. And but yeah, XOR, yeah, man, I still believe that despite all the negativity that this project has gotten, I guess they're accusing the team of scamming, stealing money, or whatnot. But whatever the case may be, um, these guys are, you know, they're still in operation, still in operation. Hey, Coinbase still supports this project. So, I'll just say that, this is still supported by Coinbase, where you can get it on Coinbase Wallet. If Coinbase decided not to support this project no more, by now they would have took it off the Coinbase Wallet. You got projects like Caspa. You still can't even get Caspa on Coinbase Wallet and a couple of other projects. The fact that you can still get SOAR on Coinbase Wallet, that says something. But yeah, anyways, uh, I'm still in. So yeah, there we have it. And yeah, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, post notifications. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and check out of here. Got Bitcoin at 105, and yeah, definitely get on over to the Patreon. We got the link is going to be at the description on the bottom left for Patreon. If you want to see more content, exclusive private content that's only going to be exclusive only to Patreon, definitely get over there. Only $15 a month. And we got our 24/7 chat group over there as well. We got a growing community over on Patreon. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Um, but yeah, other than that, man, I'm signing out. Hope everybody have a good Tuesday. I'm going to go live later tonight, but I'm not sure what time. Most likely, I'm going to go live probably between like I'll say at the latest at about 11 p.m. tonight. I'm gonna try to go live, and that's Pacific time. Try to do a. I was busy earlier, so I couldn't do a morning live, but I will try to go live later tonight. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.